We were hesitant to start with nursing just because of the privacy factor. You know, you're in your home, you're relaxing, you're in your pajamas, all of a sudden you have somebody in your home that you're just getting to know who's very intimately involved in everything, taking care of your child. I'm Shannon Perry, and I live in Danvers with my husband Steve and my daughter Mary, who's 8 years old. Mary is a very happy, funny, sweet little girl, and she has severe cerebral palsy, epilepsy. She is vent dependent 18 hours a day, and she eats via a G-tube, so she's extremely medically complex. An important thing to understand about medically complex children is we essentially have a PICU set up in our room. All of these items we use every day to keep Mary living at home with our family, which is where we want her. We started with Northeast Arc when Mary was born, and we had early intervention, and we had an unbelievably awesome experience with the developmental specialists who would come to the house every week and help me learn how to play with Mary and show us developmentally appropriate things to do with her. So that was till she was about 3. Then she started school, and a year and a half ago, Mary got very ill. She was in the PICU at Mass General for about 6 months, and the exit strategy for that admission was to get a trach. So when you come home with a child on a vent and a trach, all of a sudden you're in a crisis and you need a lot of help and support. So we called Northeast Arc, and they were oriented, and we got started. It was very smooth, easy transition. It is a barrier to overcome, to get used to having another person in the house. But for us, all of our nurses have wonderful personalities. We've clicked right away, and they just become an extended part of the family. I think a lot of people become a nurse to help people and to make a difference. And when you're working in home care, you are making an unbelievable impact in a family. You are allowing them to have their medically fragile child live with the family in the home, be taken care of, and be a part of their family's life. It also gives the caregivers a break and some respite. So I would just tell any nurse especially that you really are truly making a difference in the lives of these families, of my family.